Hello everyone. So Chris here. Finally finished the final project. So I'm happy here to show you the work I've done so far. So yeah, before everything starts, I'll tell you some basic information of my database. So database is all about the Formula One sport. Um, yeah, I'll collect some basic information, basic data of the Formula One sport in season 2023 to let people or maybe let the fans to take a look and compare with different drivers and races. Yeah, so that's some basic information about my database, and you can also see the information here in my PDF. So after that, I'll show you the ER model. So before that, I'll tell you that when I was using the Draw.io, there may be some problem with it. So with my computer, maybe. So as you can see, the drivers and teams don't have the primary key, but I hope I can got full mark if I illustrate it in my video. So the driver position is the primary key of drivers, and the team position is the primary key of teams. So yeah, so let's start. Take a look at the ER model. So the ER model has three entities: races, drivers, and teams. Yeah, the races and drivers have the end-to-end relationship because a driver can drive so many races, and the race can have 20 drivers. And it's the same reason for the teams. And the team can have normally two drivers for them, and the driver can only normally drive for one team, one certain team in the season. So yeah, this basic stuff for the for my ER model, and which is showed here in the SQL file. Beyond these stuffs, I also create two tables, which is the race teams and the race drivers. Both of them have foreign key, which represent the relationship between the driver races and team and races. Okay, next, let's go move on to the Python file. But before that, I want to tell you something about the data I collect. So over here, um, as we can see here, in 2023, Red Bull Racing have got 44 points in Saudi Arabia. But when we click the Saudi Arabia here, two drivers of the Red Bull Racing, Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez, I don't know what happened. Maybe Max Verstappen got a penalty from FIA, so he got 0 point here in Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, but his teammate Sergio Perez got 25 points over here, but the total points they given is 44. But in my file, it should be 25. So yeah, so every stuffs are based on the file I put into my database instead of this official page. Okay, so yeah, here is a uh, here is a Python file. So the Python file is all about the user interface and the search, the queries function. So here is the main menu over here, and some search functions here. If you want to take a look, if you are interested and want to see if there are some small problems, you can feel free to view the functions here. And yeah, before the functions and main menu, I need to connect the Python file to the SQL to the database file. Okay, so here let's run the Python file first. Um, so as we can see that when we run the Python file, we got four choice here. So the driver performance in a race, the team performance across races, and also team drivers performance. Let's select one first. So here's the example, Bahrain. Um, yeah, why not Bahrain? So here we can see as we click enter, we got the information or maybe data from the databases. First three drivers unlucky they did not finish the Grand Prix, so they finished the race, so they got a position NA and 0 points something. So yeah, Max Verstappen got 25 points. He wins this race, and the fast lap is by Zhou Guanyu in position 16. And maybe we can take a look at the Saudi Arabian's Grand Prix. Okay, so still click one first and input the Saudi Arabian. Um, Click enter. Yeah, so as you can see, like I showed you before, the Max Verstappen got position 2, but no points here, but fastest lap, things like that. Unlucky Albon and Stroll did not finish the race, so they got an NA for their position. And let's start with the team performance across the races. So let's go to and input the Red Bull Racing. Yeah, so Bahrain, 43 points, which is correct. I hope so. Yeah, 25 plus 18. Yeah, so 43 points in Bahrain, but 25 points in Saudi Arabia, because Verstappen did not got points in my database. Um, yeah, things like that from Bahrain to Abu Dhabi, 22 races, 22 Grand Prix, and we can take a look at maybe Ferrari. Ferrari, yeah, 12 points in Bahrain, 0 points in Australia and the United States, 3 points in Great Britain. Yeah, but yeah, totally not bad. For example, let's say Haas, only some points here, 6 points in Australia, 1 point in Singapore, and 0 points in other stuffs here. And yeah, that's for the second search choice here. And let's do the choice 3. So we can compare the team, the teammates, compare with their teammates. So let's do Red Bull, maybe Ferrari first. So we got Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz here. Charles Leclerc got four podiums, to 206 points, but Carlos Sainz win one Grand Prix, got 3 podiums and 200 points. Yeah, I think it's a end-to-end relationship in the requirement. So one primary use case, the second primary use case over here, and this is the end-to-end relationship. For this requirements, actually, I don't want to finish this because it do takes me too many time and energy to finish the database. Yeah, before everything finished, we still have time, so I just want to show you some stuffs of the SQLite 3. Let's just do the select all from teams, and you can see these uh, stuffs I put inside of the database. Drivers here, position, nationality, wins, podiums. Yeah, so Science got win one race. Yeah, since I have no time here, so that's my video. Thank you for watching and Merry Christmas. Bye bye.